our first comedian up. He is really a great guy, and I just want to point out that he always has something insightful to say, but never enough to incite an insurrection. Joining us,
very proud of that.
yeah, joining us from Soledad, California, it's Ruben Anthony, everybody. Woo!
Go, Ruben.
All right, thank you, everyone. See, Jeanette was here earlier. I guess she had to leave, but so I guess I won't need this. I'm not saying she's away. I'm just saying when that water breaks, look out. Not even here to enjoy that. Hey, listen, speaking of births, I'm actually not interested in birthdays. I'm actually more fascinated by conception dates because that's the real time when people are created. And it's real fun for me to think about what my parents were doing when they made me. Now, I don't think that hard. According to a website that calculates conception dates, I was conceived somewhere between Christmas Eve 1976 and New Year's Day 1977 in a time that is known as the Immaculate Misconception. It's called that because when I was conceived, my parents were actually separated.
Oh,
I know, right?
yeah.
I guess my dad wanted to get my mom one more Christmas present. He just didn't feel like wrapping it. Yeah. At the end of that Civil War, I guess I was my dad's parting shot. Yeah, my dad grudge fucked my mom so hard during Christmas, it's classified as a hate crime.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This would make me a Christmas grudge fuck baby. And any other Christmas grudge fuck babies out there? Keith, you look like one. Definitely. Jennifer, I know it might explain your Santa fetish. Anyways, but thanks to Ancestry.com, I learned something about my history. So if you notice, in the summer of 1976, my sister Julie was born. And then in January 1977, my parents got divorced. And 8 months later, I was born. Oh, yeah. Fun fact. I was actually born on the same day that the Fonz jumped a shark. That's true. September 20th, 1977. And just like the Fonzie jumping a shark, my birth also marked the beginning of the end of Happy Days. Oh, good God.
Puss.
I think his Chachi just winklered at me. Anyways, don't get me wrong. At one time, my parents did love each other. As you can see by this picture of them out on a date, apparently mixing rum into their McDonald's cups. I mean, is there anything more romantic than getting all dressed up and then throwing back a couple of McMai-Tais?
McMai-Tais.
And of course, only my dad could rock that look. He looks like a cross between Elvis Presley and Wayne Newton and a drug dealer from the Mod Squad.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and Google that reference. Anyways, growing up with parents who were divorced, of course, you had those weekend visits. And my dad would pick up me, my brother, and my sisters in this awesome van. Now, he would open up the side of the van, and it opened up, and the entire back, all the seats were replaced with a custom-made full-size bed. That's right. Perfect for sleepovers. Pretty sure that's what he used it for. Oh yeah, this van was so cool. Then you go inside, like all the walls had velvet all around the inside, and you could like take our little crayon book pictures and drawings and homework, and we could just post it onto the wall. Didn't even need magnets.
My earphone thing.
They just stuck to the wall like magic. And he even had a black light in there. You just turn on the black light. It's like, whoa. Would you look at all these stars on the ceiling? Ow. Must have been a falling star. Yeah, delayed money shot from dad. Buckle up, kids. My dad even had these heart-shaped pillows, and I used to just sort of like rub my face into them, just sort of smell his aftershave and Marlboro 100 ultralights, Astroglide. You know.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Yeah, as a kid, I had chicken pox 9 times.
Oh.
Oh,
Be in the bathroom Monday morning. Mom, we're out of children's Valtrex. Anyways, when I was younger, I had this real heated argument with my mom. And she said to me, "You're lucky you're even alive. Because when I found out I was pregnant with you, your grandmother wanted me to abort you." Wow. Talk about a real punch to the gut, huh?
Yeah.
Or push down the stairs, hang her up the thigh, whatever. But listen, my mom told me that she decided not to have the abortion. So unlike some of you college dropouts out there, I actually survived my midterm. Thank you. And my mom, when she would tell me that she was pregnant with me, I kicked a lot. Turns out it was self-defense.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I support a woman's right to choose. Hell, half my ancestors were women. That makes me half woman. Probably the top half, judging by my man tits. But when I was in the womb, did anyone think that maybe I had a planned childhood? But you know, if I would have known the family I was going to be born into, I probably would have just like come out feet first with like the umbilical cord just wrapped around my neck, you know, like David Carradine in a hotel room closet in Bangkok.
Oh,
Oh.
ouch.
Oh, don't groan. It is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to punch down on David Carradine. I heard he was into that too. But over the years, I did have a better relationship with my mom, full of ups and downs. And when she finally passed away, I remember going to her memorial service, and I'm looking up at the urn, and I'm thinking to myself, which grandmother wanted me aborted? Yes, that's just one final secret my mom took to her grave. So you know what? I say fuck it.
Nice.
Here's to you, Mom and Dad.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. You all have a good night.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Ruben. Woo.
Okay, thank you so much, Ruben. That was really great. I think it's interesting